moment, I'd like to show you directly. It is 2023, the new version. Thank you. Here's the catalog book. I thought the design page is very beautiful. Are you talking? And the first page, it is our introduction. And secondly, it's our culture and mission. Okay, more you can see our certifications like ISO 9001, quality certification, and TS 16949, automobile certification, and also CCS China classification certification, and MA mining marked certification. These certifications for different using in industry and area. So when you want to supply the goods to any industry or to any supplier, you have to have this certifications of the products so that you can supply, right? And also you will see our equipment, and I will introduce this later from the screen behind me. You can see the photo also. And the workshop some of our friends know that our workshop now is on the establishment. So around December or next year, January, we will show you a totally new workshop and warehouse. And also maybe you have already seen my TikTok videos from my other platforms. I cannot say the platform name. To see the workshop and to see the warehouse, to see the new machine and production lines. Okay, that time we will show you the live show stream to let you have a inspection of our new workshop. Okay, these machines are This machine are Italian VP machine for high speed fiber braid, and this one is for high pressure, high speed steel wire braided, high pressure, high speed steel spiral. This 3 types production line. Okay, and for the packages. Hello, welcome to our live showroom. For the packages, usually we will use the woven bag. Which can be imported easily and save the packaging volume. And this one is the real, the cottons, the wooden box. You can choose the one you need. Okay, come to the most important parts. These are all our products range. We separate them in different using area and materials. Like first one, marine hose, automobile hose, industrial hose, and today we'd like to introduce the number O, the real hose, the train hose. Yes, for this series, we have started from April to this month. We have already introduced all products from the marine hose to the train hose, and next week we will gonna finish the production line. Okay, this is our reference book. If you feel interested in our industry products or other products, you can get the reference book from our background sellers, or send your needs on the screen. I will see the request from you. Okay, thanks for listening, and welcome the new friends coming to our live showroom. Change a photo. Firstly, let me introduce our company for you. The certificates, and okay, turn to Okay. Let you do a simple understanding. We are pro leader in the Hieh hose industry, and the main products of us is rubber hose fitting and hose assembly. Since 2006, we have participated in many exhibitions show photos like BMW Construction Machinery Exhibition and Frankfurt Auto Parts Exhibition and Xuzhou Construction Machinery Exhibition. And this year we have just participated in Shanghai PTC Exhibition. And we've specialized in this field, rubber hose research, for over 30 years and was dedicated to the producing of rubber hose in high quality with a wide range demands from multiple industries like engineering, ocean, mining, chemicals, medicines, transportations, oil, metallurgic, and also some cleaning service, mining, right? And it has ISO 9001 quality certification, TS 16949. Hello, welcome to our live showroom. Now we are introducing our company and factory and our products later. Okay. We have ISO 9001 quality certification and TS 16949 automobile industry certification, IMA marked certification for mining using, and CCS China classification certification for marine for yacht using, right? And therefore, whether you are using in the field of the construction machinery, shipping, marine, automobile, mining, metallurgic, chemical, and medicine, and more, you may find the correct hose from our factory, right? And well, I'd like to introduce share some my points that why you can trust us, you can choose us. Here are some reasons. Firstly, our chairman Samuel Bai has an educational background in technical research since the year 1990. According to the educational technical background for rubber hose research and development. And number two, we have professional research and development team with rich experience. We have a separate team for that. And number three, use imported raw material. You know, we use the Korean Komhu rubber material, and we have the MTR report. When we produce the rubber hose, the rubber content is more than 45%. And number four, we use imported machine like VP machine, Italian VP machine, CNC machine, not CNC, CNC is in domestic. The Italian VP machine, high speed, high pressure for the fiber braiding, for the steel wire braiding and the steel spiral. And next we have the crimping machine of the brand, from the brand Uniflex, crimp the hose and fitting together to make a hose assembly, provide you one-step service of a total hose assembly. Okay, I believe you also pay attention to the quality. That's the reason why you will follow us from our rubber content, from our quality and low MOQ minimum quantity to you have a test sample. So that's what we support. We want to support you to try firstly. So if you feel interested in our products or today live showroom, you can click your mouse on the top left to follow our room. And secondly, click your mouse on the top left to get purple coupons. It is free coupons when you get the sample, or when you want to make order in the live showroom, you can use the free coupons. Let me see if you have any question, you can send in the screen. Okay, now let's start to introduce our products. Next page. Okay. This photo is designed by mine. Is that shining or beautiful? I'd like to show you in details that the number one is the sandblast hose. Sandblast hose, beautiful printing mark and beautiful sample. I cut 13 centimeter, not millimeter. Hello, welcome to our room. I'm Penny. Now it's introducing the sandblast hose in the railway in the train series. The first one is sandblast hose. Show you the sample. Sandblast hose. We usually print, if you have any experience when on purchasing the hose, the oil hose, hydraulic hose, diesel hose, the print mark also always like red color, right? And the hose gonna be when you order the air hose, not water hose, the print mark usually be green color. And when you buy fluid hose or chemical hose, the color will be blue color and green color, not the word mark. So there are some habits in, or not say habit, or said the normal way to recognize the type of the hose. So when we use it for the sandblast hose or the ad hose, the air hose, we usually use the yellow mark. It is clear, right? Okay, show you the structure. You can see the inner rubber, the inner tube is SBRNR rubber. It is antistic SBRNR. And the reinforcement, I think you can see the cores, right? The spiral cores. It's not feel like the high tensile fiber braided type. It is spiral type. The cord spiral. This one I thought is 2-layer because the working pressure is 10 bar. If you want higher working pressure, the fixed pressure can choose 20 bar. In 20 bar, the reinforcement may be 4 layers. Okay, the cover rubber is also the SBRNR. It is an andtaxiing NR, natural rubber, SBR or natural rubber. Is that clear? Okay, the inner tube is antistic SBR and natural rubber. The reinforcement is coarse spiral, and the outer rubber is antistic SBRNR. The size range we can make is from 3/4 inch to 1 1/4 inch. That means 19 millimeter to 32 millimeter. Okay, 19 millimeter to 32 millimeter, and for the detail application, it is suitable for conveying the sand and the grate. So you can see the inner rubber is thick because the medium is granular. The medium is granular. It has like more than bigger than the salty. The sand and the grate is granular. It's granular medium. So we need to consider the medium, and to consider the inner rubber has the wear resistant performance. And for this hose connected to the sandbox to locomotive, for the using of connection from the sandbox transfer and or delivery the sand to the locomotive. So it is using for connection to transfer the medium from one place to another place, right? And used in special case of the starting and andtaxiing. Okay, it is also used to increase the attachment of the wheels to track. That's the sandblast hose using. It is to transfer or deliver the sand or grate from the sandbox to the locomotive to increase the attachment of the wheel to track. Okay, the working temperature is from minus 30 degrees centigrade to 80 degrees centigrade. From minus 30 degrees centigrade to 80 degrees centigrade, and this product has a fixed pressure of 10 bar, 10 kilogram 10 bar. It is fixed, and the burst pressure will be 3 times of working pressure, low pressure and typical inner diameter. So, when you want to buy these products, you do not know which performance. That is easy because these products have few choice or that few pressure and the size to choose. It has typical inner diameter. And widget side, the application is for transfer or conveying the medium such as sand, the grains, the grate, which requires the inner rubber have a good wear resistant. This is also the superior performance of the hose. You can see the reinforcement is more near to the outer rubber, the cover, and the inner rubber is so thick, right? Because it have to make the wind resistant and water resistant for the medium. Okay. If you feel interested in these products, you can send the message, send your needs on the screen. We can provide you free sample. And for this hose, the sample is very rare because the mold is fixed length. It's not like the hydraulic hose. This mold is fixed length, so the sample is rare. If you want to have the sample test, you can send your need on the screen or send message to our background sellers. They can send you the catalog book, e-catalog book, or the page one, the book one. Okay, next one is the railroad bristle hose. Next one is the railroad bristle hose. And this one is the white color word mark. So we usually recommend our customer that you can choose other colors of the words like yellow words or red words, which are more looks brandy new than the white color. You can see this one is, I thought, has been half year, 1 year. The white words is gonna be gray. So why not choose this yellow or black or red color words? Of course, it's up to you. Okay, for the structure, the inner tube is NBR and NR natural rubber, SBR and NR. The reinforcement is high tensile textile cord, or said spiral cord, same as the last one. And the cover is weather and wear resistant CR rubber. This one is CR rubber. Last one is SBR and NR, so that's difference. But what are same point is their inner rubber is thick. The inner rubber is thick because the medium, right? Because the medium to use. Last one we used to sand, and this one we removing the excess pellets. Also the granular medium. Okay. For the size range is from 1 1/4 inch and 1 3/4 inch. That means 32 millimeter to 35 millimeter. Not two. It is and 32 millimeter and 35 millimeter. Only 2 millimeter can be chosen. Well, among them, sorry, 我看一下。Okay, the inner, not outer. The inner diameter of 32 millimeter, it has three matched. Outer diameter is from 52 to 53 to 55. So when you choose the inner diameter of 32 millimeter, you can choose the outer diameter from 52, 53, and 55 millimeter, third choice. And when you choose 35 millimeter, the inner diameter of 35 millimeter, it has only one outer diameter. So among this, there are 4 types, right? 4 sizes you can choose. And the application, it is suitable for removing excess pallets from the railway. Get the dirty words and the dirty pallets from the railway to make it clean. Also the delivery and transfer using. The working temperature range is from -30° to 80° centigrade, from -30° centigrade to 80° centigrade. And the working pressure, it is fixed pressure of 20 bar. The working pressure, it is fixed 20 bar. And the burst pressure is also 3 times of working pressure, 60 bar. As I said, there are only 2 inner diameter and 4 types you can choose. So very few options for commonly used in the railway, and you can choose easily. And the slight difference will not make the big different influence. That means when you choose the inner diameter of 32, the outer diameter may be 52, 53, 55. The structure and quality will not be different. Only the outer diameter are different. So you can choose one to fit your fitting, the crimping fitting or the adapter you use. You can choose the outer diameter according to this. And there are so many types of industry hose that it is really difficult to distinguish from the appearance alone. So you may need our sales staff to choose one or to introduce for you. If you have any interest, you can send your message on screen or contact us directly in Alibaba platform. You can contact us directly on Alibaba platform because some of them, if you do not see the word mark, you are hard to recognize the type from the appearance only, right? So if you need our help, you can contact us directly. Okay, and that's all for this bristle hose, and I'd like to introduce the next one. This one is UIC 830 1.5 real brake hose. The brake hose, you may think it is easily to recognize from other sandblast hose because the structure is different, and the structure and appearance is really similar as the brake hose, air brake hose for our automobile. This one is automotive, not mobile. This one is for the real. So what's the difference from the hydraulic brake hose used on the vehicle, from this one used on the rail. That is, this one has different structure. The inner rubber is SBR, and the outer rubber is wear and weather resistant CR. But the reinforcement is two-layer. Clear one. The reinforcement is two-layer textile braid. 这样 two-layer textile braided, or we said you can see the color is yellow, orange or red color. It is high dipping fiber braid, high dipping polyester filament, high dipping polyester filament. It's not the same time as the coarse spiral. This one is textile braided, and the cover is weather and wind resistant CR rubber. We can make the size range from 5/16 means 8 millimeter to 35 millimeter. This is the normal size we can produce. Okay, continue. Okay, this rail brake hose suitable for flexible connecting pipe. In train air brake system connected to the air brake system of rail car and the locomotive. It is used for the locomotive and air brake system of the rail car. Different structure from the hydraulic brake hose and air brake hose used in the vehicle. So pay attention to this. If you used to car or to marine or to train, you have to tell us different using area applications. The structure and the hose performance may be different. Okay. For the size we can make is from 8 millimeter to 35 millimeter, and for one row length is 50 meter length, and for the size more than 25 millimeter, the length will be 60 meter length. This product is 24 bar fixed working pressure and 3 times burst. This appearance, I just said, looks no difference from ordinary car air brake hose because the reinforcement layer is made of fiber material and the outer one is also the CR rubber. But for the train air brake hose, the reinforcement is two-layer textile braided, and which one is more soft? You can use for the small space and suitable for the small options, right? Very soft, which means the softness can be adjusted by the formula. If you want the really soft or flexible hose, then the normal one, or you want the harder one to use in the hot temperature country, you can tell us. We can adjust the formula for you to use. Okay, that's the number 3 products, the air brake hose for rail for train. If you feel interested in these products, you can follow our shop. Click your mouse on the top left and then click your mouse on the top right to get the free coupons. Make order in our live showroom. You will get the good benefits that have a live inspection of your hose production or packages. So, if you feel interested, just tell your words. And the last one, I'd like to introduce the sanitary hose for train toilets. The photo. Okay, sanitary hose for train toilets. The inner rubber is the SBR rubber and the natural NR rubber. The reinforcement is also the Hello, welcome to our lab showroom. Today we are introducing the real hose and train hose. Now it is the sanitary hose for train toilets. And the reinforcement is high tensile textile cores, and the cover is water resistant and wind resistant CR rubber, outer wind resistant and inner wind resistant for the media, and outer resistant for the pull and the push, right? The reinforcement is cord, spiral cords, different technical. It is different manufacturing technique, and the application is suitable for water delivery in train toilet. Most application it is to use the water, dirty water or clean water, but not for food. The size ranges from 7/8 inch to 3 inch. 7/8 inch to 3 inch, that means 22 millimeter to 76 millimeters. And the temperature, working temperature from -30° to 80° centigrade. For this hose, for the number 1 sandblast hose, number 2 number 3 is real brake hose. Number 2, I just forgot the name. Railroad bristle hose. Number 1 sandblast hose. Number 2 railway bristle hose, and number 3 the real air brake hose, and number 4 is the last one, sanitary hose. This 4-tab hose, 3 tabs are same structure, same manufacturing technique, and only one structure is different. It is the air brake hose. It is fiber braided structure reinforcement. Okay, for this 3 tabs core spiral hose, the mold length is 60 meter for one row, and working pressure is 10 bar 3 times burst. It is mainly the delivery pipeline to transfer the water to toilet, so there is no need to add the spiral steel wear. When we talk about the OU diesel hose, suction hose, SE100 or 4 standard hose, you may see the helix steel wear, to make 亚太平台说语音中断，网络不佳导致中断。That's okay. 我点重试哈。Okay, this is the last one. We talk about the railway hose. Today's 4 products. If you have any interest, you can send your needs to our background sellers, or send the message directly to us or to me, from our shop. You can send the message directly and contact us directly. Just send your request and inquiry. Hello, welcome. Today we are introduced the real hose and train hose for air brake, for sandblast, and sanitary. For this hose, we have just finished the introduction, and if you have any interest, just follow us. And next Wednesday, we're gonna talk about the protective sleeve for the rubber hose, hydraulic hose using. Next Tuesday. Okay, having said so much, if you need this, just send our message. Okay, you can send after the lab showroom also. Okay, see you next time, and say Happy Thanksgiving Day in advance. Enjoy your holiday. Bye.